The forest of Eldergrove stood at the edge of Willowmere village, a sprawling expanse of ancient oaks and whispering pines that seemed to hold secrets older than time itself. To the villagers, it was a place of beauty and dread, a realm where children were forbidden to wander and adults spoke of only in hushed tones. Tales of vanishing travelers, ghostly lights, and strange melodies drifting from its depths had woven a tapestry of fear over generations. Yet, for 17-year-old Elara Wren, the woods were a siren's call, beckoning her with promises of answers to questions she couldn't yet name. Elara had always been different. Her copper hair and emerald eyes set her apart in a village of muted browns and grays, and her dreams were filled with visions of a silver tree glowing under a starless sky. Her mother, Mara, a weaver with hands as steady as her voice was stern, warned her against the woods. "There's nothing for you there but trouble," she'd say, her eyes darting to the forest's edge. But Elara's father, who had disappeared into those same woods when she was 5, had left her a single memento, a carved wooden pendant shaped like a crescent moon. She wore it always, a silent tether to the man she barely remembered and the mystery of his fate. One crisp autumn evening, as the sun bled orange across the horizon, Elara stood at the forest's edge, her heart pounding. The village was abuzz with preparations for the harvest festival, but she felt no pull toward the laughter and lanterns. Instead, her gaze was fixed on the woods, where a faint, silvery light flickered between the trees. It was the light from her dreams, she was certain. Clutching the pendant, she took a step forward, then another, until the village faded behind her and the forest swallowed her whole. The air inside was cool and heavy, scented with moss and earth. The trees loomed like silent sentinels, their branches knitting a canopy that dimmed the fading daylight. Elara's boots crunched over fallen leaves as she followed the elusive light, which seemed to dance just out of reach. She called out softly, "Hello, is anyone there?" Her voice echoed, unanswered, but the light pulsed brighter, urging her deeper. Hours passed, or perhaps minutes. Time felt slippery in the woods. The light led her to a clearing where a tree stood alone, its bark shimmering like molten silver. It was the tree from her dreams, radiant and otherworldly, its branches heavy with crystalline leaves that chimed softly in the breeze. At its base lay a stone tablet inscribed with symbols Elara didn't recognize, though they stirred a strange familiarity in her chest. She knelt, tracing the carvings with her fingers, when a voice, soft as a sigh, spoke behind her. "You've come at last." Elara spun around, her breath catching. A figure stood at the clearing's edge, cloaked in mist. As the mist parted, she saw a woman with hair like moonlight and eyes that mirrored her own. "Who are you?" Elara asked, her voice. Again, tell what happened next in short video. The full story on channel link below. Please like and subscribe Hanni'Tales and hit the bell icon.